Israeli defense forces are telling Palestinians to evacuate Khan Younis in southern Gaza. The IDF says the evacuation is in response to a rocket attack that came from the area. They say a number of projectiles were intercepted, but some fell inside southern Israel. Now Palestinians are being told to relocate to a humanitarian zone. Chief National Correspondent Matt Gutman joins me now from Tel Aviv, Israel, for more. Matt, the UN Relief and Works Agency estimates 250,000 people are being told to leave Khan Younis. What's the latest?
The IDF has asked them to leave, telling them they've got to leave the area for their own safety. We're talking about a pretty big chunk of southeastern Gaza at this point, and we've seen images overnight, Diane, of people sleeping in the streets. You have to remember that many of these people have been displaced multiple times throughout this war, and that doesn't include another 60,000 who've been displaced in the northern part of the Gaza Strip due to heavy fighting there. Israel has been on a 5- or 6-day raid in the neighborhood of Shejaiya. So at the same time, Israel has been talking about phasing down this war, moving to what they're calling Phase C, in which they would be mostly on the outside of the Gaza Strip, launching in for targeted raids against high-value targets and to try to put out what they're calling Hamas hotspots. But at the same time, there is some significant fighting going on and certainly a pretty significant dislocation of people who have already been through quite a lot at this point.
Matt, Hamas media office says many in northern Gaza are living in harsh humanitarian conditions, in real famine. What's the status of getting aid into Gaza right now?
Israel says that it has been trying to blitz Gaza with aid, certainly over the past couple of months. It really started after Israel's defense minister, Yoav Gallant, went to Washington in March, and he was essentially told by the administration, you've got to do more to get aid into Gaza as much as you possibly can. I understand it was about 350 trucks a day. They haven't been at that level every single day, but they say they are trying. Israel also now connecting, for the first time since the war began, a power cable that will be able to allow the desalination plant not far from Khan Younis to begin operating, to begin bringing fresh water and sanitation to that area, which has been a disaster. And of course, there are over 500,000 people experiencing famine-like conditions, Diane, in the northern part of the Gaza Strip right now.
Chief National Correspondent Matt Gutman in Tel Aviv, thank you.